The boy had just opened the door when he was instantly stunned by what he saw. The fake school he had originally created to trick his parents was now packed with people. Incredibly, the tuition fees they'd collected could support his entire family for 3 generations without anyone ever needing to work. Panicked by the sight, the boy knew he had to come clean before things spiraled out of control. He decided to confess everything to the crowd, but just as Bartleby was about to speak, a boy in the audience said something that completely changed his mind. What the boy said hit Bartleby hard. He had always been looked down on and belittled by teachers just because his grades weren't good enough. So when someone like him finally felt accepted by a school, it gave them a deep sense of safety and belonging. That feeling resonated with the rest of the so-called underachievers in the crowd. Even Bartleby was moved enough to make a bold, unexpected decision. What was supposed to be a confession turned into a full-blown opening ceremony. But with a new school came new challenges, especially how to run it. To figure things out, Bartleby turned to a seasoned professor, hoping to get some honest advice. But what he got instead was a response that totally caught him off guard. Yet from that conversation, Bartleby suddenly had a breakthrough. He began asking each student what they were truly passionate about. The answers were all over the place. Everything from dating advice to how to talk big made it onto the list of interests. Once he had gathered everyone's input, he created an enormous course schedule tailored to those interests. As for instructors, he decided each student would teach their own class. The carefree, joyful atmosphere didn't last long. The very next day, an unexpected visitor showed up at the school. He came to investigate what was going on, but was stopped at the entrance and kicked out before he even stepped through the door. Frustrated, he flagged down a student and began asking questions, only to uncover a massive secret. The following day, all the parents arrived at the school en masse. As Bartleby stood there confused, the president of Harmon University stormed in and wasted no time exposing the entire operation as a fraud. He even handed Bartleby a cease and desist letter. Once the truth came out, the disappointment in the room was overwhelming. Everyone turned on him, including his own parents. As Bartleby watched them all walk away, he couldn't help but feel a deep sense of guilt.